And I'm back. I gave it maybe about a half hour. Our population is up to 176,000. We have industry growing here. This is, of course, garbage. Complaining about the garbage. I just don't get... Boom. Give them a couple of those. So let's see, where am I? Yes, we have the farming area here. And as you can see, we have industry growing. Next to it over here, we have ore. We have nothing? Nothing. Nothing on the ore. And the oil. Nothing. So. Oh, actually, most of this is not even... Most of that's not even in the oil parts, so I'm not even getting any generic industry. It is zoned, and the only thing I'm really getting is the farming. That is strange. I've got one little... Looks like one little ore right at the edge of here is in the ore, and I got one little ore segment. Well, I mean, if that's what I have, let's run with it. Let me see. Hardly anybody's going up to the train station, cargo train terminal. They seem to all be wanting to clog up this here. What if I... Trying to think, you know, like the other one where I have a one-way road coming in and then they come back that way. Okay, what if I were to yeah, I'm not sure how to lay it out, but this is definitely getting seriously clogged. Doesn't help but that it's one way in and one way out. I mean, I don't... And hardly anybody's coming up here. A little bit of traffic coming up to this train station. And this is just clogged up severely. Let us add some secondary roads. Let's see if that helps us any. Well, it certainly, this road has certainly started to pick up some traffic. And just nothing over here. No industry at all. Although I have traffic. Why is anybody coming up here? Owner or corporation returning to facility. What? Where are they going? There are no facilities up here. They're coming up here to turn around? That makes no sense. Yeah, they're coming up here. To turn around. Are they only able to go this way when they exit? What if I was to... just put that there? Would they use that to turn around instead? Yeah, they come out and they turn that way. So they have to have a place to turn around. Well, that's kind of stupid. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a 3-lane roundabout and then delete these 2 branches just to give them a place to turn around, I guess. Why do you stop? We do not want a stoplight there. Oh, come on, really? See, they go to all this, try to make it all realistic, and then this? I mean, come on. They try to make all this realism, and then it gives us that. That's not real. This is not real. Okay, when people come out of the train station, they have to go that way. They come in that way, they go out that way. So it's best to just put those on like a one-way street. Okay, now my traffic clog up has kind of just shifted down to this one. And I guess I could make a roundabout here. Is it possible to upgrade this to 6-lane one-way? Of course not. Okay, let's... Okay, we want no stoplight. No stoplight there. We want and let's see. These guys pause. This guy goes. This guy pauses. This guy goes. This guy pauses. Let us also have these no turn lanes here. These go straight through. Probably need to do the same thing down here. Yes, indeed. Kind of hate to put another roundabout there. I mean, I'll just end up with all these roundabouts. I don't... Supposedly, they effectively handle traffic, but I'm not always sure. And here we have people going across 20 lanes. No, he is getting on the interstate. So he's coming from there with freight. Let's see where he goes. Oh no, I still have one of these. Oh, what? Where'd he go? Well, I lost him. Damn it. Yeah, I've got one of these broken intersections that doesn't work. Well, I don't really like that too much, but... Oh yeah, I put that in. Yeah, well, I guess that's what I get. Okay. Saving the game. It still says I do not need any housing, commercial, or industrial areas added. I guess I will just let this run another half hour or so, see what happens when I come back, and I'll just wrap it up for this episode. I'll be back in a half hour or so. And we're back. at the end of the last video, I said I'll be back in a half hour or so. That was several days ago. I let the game run for a while and then shut it off. Let's see, we are now at a population of 209,000, which is, I forget what we were at 180,000, I think, when I left the last video. I have come in and done a couple of things. I did some lane management here to keep these people from doing U-turns. Why is he stopping? Boom, that guy stopped. I thought I also... Yes, you keep going. You keep going. No need for anybody to stop. I thought I had already done all this. Need to do that on this side also. Okay, that side's done. Huh. Okay, well that was strange. But, what I'd really like to do... Oh, I also updated to Traffic Manager version 11. Just came out. What I really like to do is create my own custom version of these that have lane mathematics built in. Because like here you see we have 3-lane and a 2-lane all dumping into a 3-lane. When it should be like a 3-lane, and once that splits off, this should be 2-lane. Once that splits off, this should be 1-lane and 2-lane coming into a 3-lane. But now, what is my speed limit? Okay, speed limit here is all 65. I guess that's... Okay, the game measures everything in kilometers per hour, but it looks like my speed limit signs I've converted them to be US units of measurement. So these are all speed limit 65. Okay, what if I were to... 2-lane, 1-way road. Okay, what if I made that 2-lane? And I would then and this is just brutally hard because yeah, like that. So we get that and that, and then once it comes up here, okay, now what's the speed limit on this? Does this still... Okay, it's still 65. Very good. Okay, then once it gets up here, I make it 1-way, but it's like the only, or 1-lane, but the only 1-lane road I have in highways is highway ramp. Okay, what's the speed limit here? Yeah, C50. I want, keep it 65, I guess. So, now I can come here, and see, doing this is like really tedious and not very entertaining for the viewing public, especially when I can't find the See, this is just... Okay. And then we come up here. Yeah, see, this is all very tedious. And there it comes back into 3-lane. And what is the speed limit here? Okay, 65 all the way. Okay. And I can then do that for this. Again, start with, that's already done. This goes into 2-lane. Wait, how's that already 2-lane? And that's already 1-lane. How? What? This is already done? That's 1, 2 into 3. What the heck? That's 65. Well, that's odd. I don't recall doing that, unless it was built that way, built properly on one side and improperly on another side. I don't know. Okay, well, that should... that should help that, I guess. I assume. Maybe. Okay, well, now that I can see my cars, let us come back down here to traffic. Holy cow. Okay, we've got a traffic issue. And okay, what I need is and now almost everybody is turning that way. Now, I built this rail yard dead person, sorry, can't help you, you're dead, doesn't matter. So that to kind of be a freight area for this. I see, because this goes all the way up in here. Would it be possible to perhaps add another cargo terminal? Yeah, see, I don't. That's really the only main thoroughfare. Okay, so what will I do here? I can... Police headquarters, let's temporarily move that here. Firehouse, we will temporarily put that there. And I think I will probably end up having to move this too. But what I need is a better intersection here. Now, do I have, see, something like this, but not for highways? Do I have something like this? Yeah, something like this. Okay, let us move this down here. Move this down here. Move this down here. Move that down there. Move that down there. Now, how much space would I need to put this in there? That should do it. Oh, come on. Slope too steep. Come on. Okay, I'm going to pause the game. Bulldoze everything from here. Oh no, that's a subway station. Ah. Okay, I am going to have okay, I'm going to have to flatten this. Okay, how do I... This is a brush terrain thing modifier, but I'm not exactly sure. Click with secondary mouse button to choose target height. Okay, I want everything that height. From here to here to here. And that's probably got me some crazy ass hills. Yeah, great. Just great. Now I can probably put this in here. But now the question becomes, can I connect it? Slope too steep. Exactly. Oh, come on. God damn it. No, I don't want to. Okay, now I have to move this. Now I have to... See, so much of this game involves putzing around with trying to get the game to work rather than playing the game. Why is that not? Okay. Now we take the routes. We don't want to add a stop. We want to move, drag stop to move it. Boom. Drag stop to move. Wow, I think we actually did it. Wow, very good. Okay, shouldn't have had to do it, but... Okay, now... Wow, that actually... Okay. Move this up. Move this up. Now, can I? Okay. Gives me a little bridge kind of thing right there. But we are connected. Okay. Now, okay, this is 3-lane to 3-lane. Let us convert incineration plant. We'll move that over. We'll just put that there for now. Slope too steep. Come on, give me a break. Slope too steep. Oh, okay, we'll leave that at that, okay? Slope too steep. Come on. Really? Okay. Now I'm sure we will need our traffic management here. And again, I keep saying half a sentence and then I stop and I realize, well, this is not very entertaining for the viewer. But this game, it just requires too much concentration to really provide a lot of witty banter. Let these guys all keep going. Don't stop. Same here. So those guys, why is there not even an arrow there? See, again, there's not even an arrow on the inside of here. Okay, let us try unpausing the game, and let us see what happens. Yeah, these guys are U-turning. We need to nip that in the bud. I still don't know why there are no arrows on the inside of that. I think, okay, I've already taken care of that one. No U-turns there. No U-turns there. And why is this going from 2 lanes into 3? I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, and here we have stoplights. Do we want a stoplight? Or do we just want... I think we just want the minor lane, the intersecting lane to yield. What do you think? Put that yield, they keep going. These guys can just butt their way right in. Of course, that's going to cause a backup there. Okay, what do we have here? Do we have... Okay, here we have lights. Do we want lights here? Yeah, see, that's all backing up. We will get rid of the light. Boom. We will let them yield. We will have these guys go straight through. And we will see if that clears things up. Oh. And since I changed the size of the road, I now need to rezone that. And we shall give that a little while, see what happens with that. Now, it appears to be a lot of people at the very last second jumping from that lane into this lane. I don't think I want that. Oh, this is going 3 lanes into 2. Okay, let's try this to there, that to there. Let us pull this one off here. Well, no. Tell you what, let's do. Let's back up one more. Okay, let's connect that there. And let's go down here. And say here, start straight across, but then make this lane merge into 2 lanes once we get there, and then it's just kind of like 2 lane all the way down to here. I mean, that's kind of whatever. It's kind of hokey, but I mean, I could put a asymmetrical road, 3 lane, 2 lane here, but then I get up to here, and what do I do here? I hate to try to mess with changing this to a 2 lane, who knows what'll happen. Let's just leave that at that and see if that works. Save the game. We're down to 187,000 people. Yes, our population, now it seems to go up, but it seems like we hit this point and we just kind of oscillate. Like here we're right about 200,000. We're just kind of oscillating back and forth. Okay, what if I created... Now, most of these people, they live here. They're going to work over here. Okay, what if I were to... I might have to make this road bigger, but what if I were to take a medium-sized road, take like this 4-lane dude here, and come on, slope too steep. We're building underground. How can the slope be too steep? How about that? Just to give me a... Are there people already parking there? Okay, and we don't want anything zoned on that street. And let us take 4 lanes with bicycle. And just upgrade this. And I think I want to make this where's the no parking? No parking. I guess there's just automatically no parking underground. Okay, we've got no parking, nothing zoned. Now I want to make this its own little district. Well, that's good enough. And this district policies will be no Heavy traffic ban. No heavy transport vehicles. Boom. Now, I'm looking at my last... The video I made the other night was 25 minutes, which I'll probably knock that down in half, just, you know, from editing and speeding things up. But I think that's about it for this edition. I should be able to knock this down into about a total of a half-hour episode. Although I didn't really accomplish too much in this episode. And I don't know why everybody here is wanting to... Oh, well. But yeah, I guess this will wrap it up for episode 10. And, like I say, I didn't really do much. Maybe I'll add some more, you know, a little more into my industry and some little commercial and residential, and just give it something to expand into for a while. But I will see you on our next episode.